quit for good. From our app to emails, face-to-face support and online communities. Search Smoke Free. Better health. Let's do this.
This is EXT Radio.
This program, music, can be found in chapter number 9 of your textbook, which accompanies this series. Please ensure that you have your copybook at hand, but you'll be asked to take down notes from the screen at various points throughout the program. Music is the name given to any sequence of notes designed by man to affect mood change. Mood change from the pa-pa of a traditional brass band to the modern sounds of pop groups like music permeates our lives like no other force on earth. It's a controversial issue because there are those who actually believe that this is music. One can only imagine a world without music, although we'd probably get used to it after a while. But for the moment, at least, music is here to stay. Stay.
Pushing on, pushing on.
Check 1, check 2. Check. Oh, there we go. Yes, that's a DJ Archie. Should I say DJ Essex? See you there. And yeah, it's the sounds of GC. Stepping up, stepping in. And yeah, it's that time of the month. D&B for 2 hours. Yeah, in the hot seat till 12. Loads of new bits for you. Check, there we go. And yeah, out to Dweller for the last 2 hours. Catching back in 2 weeks' time, same time, 8 till 10. Out to you, sir, always a pleasure. Check, check. Yeah. Started off something new from Flacco. In fact, 2 new bits from Flacco off the same EP. Yeah, first 2 fresh off the press. First track entitled At Last, this one, Years and Tears. Beg your pardon. 2 before this. First one out of the blocks was Flacco, At Last. One before this was Flacco, Years and Tears, and into this. One underneath us now is Galaxy with New Soul. And yeah, if you just tuned, it's GC, here to the hour of midnight. Check. And yeah, into this. Going back to last year, something from Soul Motion and Phil Tangent, track entitled Only You, off of a various best of compilation type thing, and that's on Integral Records. Didn't buy the whole thing, but I've got a fair few off of that compilation. Go check it out. See if I can get you the name of it. Yeah, compilation. Track is entitled 17 on Integral Records. Some lovely bits on there, quite varied. A few different sounds. Something to suit most. And yeah, for those that know, going back to 2013 with this. Spectra Soul, track entitled Memento. This is a D-Bridge remix. Original probably goes back further than that. But yeah, sounds of GC. Starting you off musical, as we always do. And yeah, we'll be getting into some heavy artillery towards the midway point and definitely the back end. Jumping forward just a few years. This one, Richie Brain's Heartbreaker. Yeah. Into this one. Something landed a couple of weeks ago. Marcus Visionary. Track entitled Next Team.
Choose for yourself what you want for your sound system, not what the next man.
Check. Last one. One before this. Something new. New EP. It's not a new EP. Well, it's kind of new. This year at least. To my knowledge anyway. But yeah, one before this, track entitled Next Man. And that's by Versions. And then into this, a recent long player from Dub Physics. This one's Something Good. And yeah, that long player album, if you like, the Senka Mixtape Volume 2. And that's by Dub Physics. Loads of good stuff on it. Yeah, if you just tune, it's GC in the building, at the controls until midnight tonight. Business as usual, following on from Dweller, catching back 2 weeks time, 8 till 10. And yeah, this is how we do, at least once a month. Bi-weekly show. Once every 4 weeks we go D&B for 2 hours. And then the other show in between is when we play all that other bass music. That would have been last time around, and it will be next time around. But yeah, if you follow at ATN People, get on now. Track listings get posted up in the coming days, when a few days after the show's been done and finished, and you'll get a link to the show. And yeah, and also if you follow at EXT Radio on all the channels, Soundcloud, Mixcloud, you can catch up on any given show and listen at your leisure. They're all up there. Hold the loop button. Running out of track on that. Too busy chit chatting. Yeah, into this. Something fresh from Physics on Metalheads. Track entitled No Debts. Yeah. Into this. Track entitled Step Function off of a 3-part EP last year by Quadrant and Iris. And that's on Total Science's label Computer Integrated Audio CIA. And this one underneath us, the loveliness that is. This one, track entitled What to Say, again by Flacco, of that same EP that the first two tracks of the show were off of. Yeah, and that's on Five Alley Recordings. It's GC. This is how we do. At least once a month, 2 hours of D&B, 10 till 12. Hope you're enjoying the flavours so far.
What you want me to say? What you want me to say?
Check, check. This one, Flacco, once again. Track entitled Clarity. There you go, did it. Play the whole EP. Loving this. Also, want to send a massive shout out to my brother from another. Would have been his 45th birthday today. One of my oldest friends in the whole wide world. Out to you, Monsieur Walker. Went down to the grave earlier. Sat there, had a cappuccino with him. Rinsed out a bit of Garage Nation from the Coliseum. Found that on YouTube. Sat there and listened to half hour of that with him. VZ and CKP on his birthday. So yeah, that's you, Rob. Rest in peace. Much love. Hope you're doing well, wherever that place may be. And yeah, into this. Sound by Confide off of a 4 or 5 track EP from last year. And yeah, this is Confide with XL. something new from Links. Track entitled Watch Out featuring Bagshot. This one on Metal Heads. Yes. Feeling that one. Loving the percussion. Sounding crisp. This one, track entitled Infiltrate. And this is by Roy Green and Proton. And this is a Dispatch 2024 VIP.
Tell me about the nuclear weapon disposal facility.
Loving this.
The disposal facility.
Sounds of GC, it's EXT Radio. Hope you're well.
Base, even with our most advanced intelligence. What's the insertion?
Hesitate, none pop ya. Hesitate.
Check. Into this track entitled Popular. John Cross on the buttons.
Oh my God.
Check. Yeah, the pacey one. Before this. Yeah, one before this, track entitled Sequential. Going back a few years. Something by Guest and Quadrant. Into this. Track entitled The Teacher by Filth. This is the Brethren remix. This one, hot off the press, more or less. You just tuned. Fair play for staying up past 11 o'clock on a Monday night. But yeah, it's GC, here till midnight. Hope you're well wherever you may be. Check, check. Yeah, GC inside. This is how we do. Going back a few years with this. Track entitled Framed. And that's Clinical and Ways on the buttons. Yeah, this one, heavy hitter. Yeah, it's GC coming heavyweight.
Now, the Redeemer.
This one, Saint New by Mr. Dubs. It's a 6-track EP. Picks up about 3 bits. Or two. This one, track entitled Sloppy. There's another one, Don't I Know You. Let's see if I can get that one in for the end of the show. Check this, watch the ride.
Now, the Redeemer. Now, the Redeemer.
Yeah, this one underneath us. Firm favourite, should I say. Played this a few times on the show. Track entitled Old Heads. This is from last year or maybe 2023. And that's by Morrow. Track entitled Old Heads.
They didn't try hiding it, they just didn't care. Until it caught up.
You just tuned, it's EXT Radio. It's GC in the building at the controls. And I am doing so until midnight tonight. Appreciate having your ears. Hope you're enjoying the show. Check, there we go. Yeah, last one, Wheels on the Bus by Dunk. This one, Wait For You by Break and Lorna King. And this is the Source remix.
A lover's dream from start. Now we both know where this is going. So are you ready to take the time? You and me, baby. I could be
Listen.
Yeah, check. Yeah, one before this, Wait For You, Source Remix, Break, Lorna King. Picked that up today. It's a bit of a pickle to mix, that one. I think I got away with it. Into this, same we played before on the show. Track entitled Disguise. This is by Melisma.
Listen. Listen.
Yeah, this one. Old time favourite. Track entitled STK, that's by Monty. Yeah, check. Something else fresh. Track and start. I think this is German, so you got to bear with me here. I think it's pronounced Shatten. SCHATTEN. And yeah, this one. Style. Bit too techno normally for my style, but yeah, heard it, hit me. Oh yeah, let's have it. But yeah, this one, Shatten. This one by Current Value. Saint my man Manny. Would be he'd be proud of me for playing something like this. Out to you, Manny. Into something from Too Greasy.
What's so funny?
Yeah, into something from Too Greasy. Track and title, Forgive Me.
Great stuff. So heavy.
Into this. So it's become a firm favourite. Played this more than once down here, I think. The bass maestro Benny L. Track entitled Rolo.
and never been drunk.
I've drunk wine for all of 20 years and never been drunk. I've drunk wine for all of 20 years and never been drunk.
Check, check. Yes, the Funkalicious flavours of the last one. Track entitled Snake Attack, and that's by Dunk of a new EP. Absolutely loving that. Having a little flex out in the studio. Come on. Monday Club, come on. And yeah, into this underneath us. Something that came out last year, 40 Hertz by Kazra and NA. Yep. Out of that and into this. Something fresh from Dub Brothers. Track entitled Ignite. And yeah, if you just tuned, it's GC in the building. 14 left here to the hour of midnight. I must say I've had a good time this evening. One. Watch it. Yes, yes. This one. I sang earlier from Mr. Dubs. Said I picked up 2 off of a 6-part EP. This is the second one I got. It's mine. I paid for it. It's all mine. I own it. You can't have it. It's mine. But yeah, this one, Mr. Dubs, track entitled Don't I Know You.
You are devils from hell, and that's where you'll return. And when the time comes, you will see me there.
Exclusive style.
Check 1, check 2. Yeah. Seriously, had my head down. Back end, second half of the show. So remember, if you want any track IDs, anything I ain't mentioned, because I know there's been a few, follow at ATN People on Instagram. And yeah, there'll be a nice glossy track listing posted up in the coming days. All your track IDs, artists, titles, and all that good stuff. Also some tags to the artists themselves. Producers get props on all that. So yeah, look out for that. You can go and find all this goodness for yourselves. And if you want to listen back to the show, yeah, the full 2 hours, then get yourself onto Mixcloud or Soundcloud. I know Mixcloud show gets posted up almost instantly. So yeah, 5-10 minutes after the show, go on Mixcloud and you can find it. Soundcloud might take a little bit longer, but yeah, tomorrow it'll be there. And yeah, not just this show, any of the other shows from all the DJs here, it's at EXT Radio. You can listen back at your pleasure. As I say, go find in EXT Radio, on SoundCloud and Mixcloud, and they're all there for you. Ain't you lucky?
Exclusive style.
Check, check. I will name check this one though, because we love it. And this one, exclusive style, and that's by Gwills. Gwills with a Z.
Exclusive style.
And yeah, thought I might be able to squeeze in one more, but it don't look like that's going to be the case. Yeah, 40 seconds left of the show. So yeah, I'll be leaving you on this one. Once again, it's been GC for the last 2. And after this, we're into the overnight playlists. But yeah, out to those that have been locked, out to those listening back in the future. Hope you've enjoyed the show.